Hello ladies and gentlemen, in today's video we'll be test driving one of the most popular PowerPoint templates currently, that is ThePress by Seventeen. It has 480 unique fully animated slides, a bunch of color palettes, light and dark versions, and in my opinion the coolest feature of this template, alphabetical parallaxed images. So let's dive in.
That's good.
So let's jump to graphicriver.net and find the best-selling PowerPoint template currently. Let's go to all PowerPoint templates, let's make sure that bestsellers are activated. And let's go down and let's select in the last year. And here it is in the first place, ThePress PowerPoint template. So let me quickly buy this PowerPoint template so that we can check it out together. By the way, if you would like to purchase this template as well, link is in the video description. So once we open up the ThePress PowerPoint template, we will see something like this. As you can see, a bunch of icons, and these icons are actually icon fonts. So you have to install specific icon fonts, and all of them are mentioned in the manual that comes with this PowerPoint template. And the next thing that comes to my attention are the slide guides. So you can see we have 3 vertical slide guides and 3 horizontal slide guides. So you can always go to view section and deactivate them here, or you can leave them on if you want to have a clean and tidy slide design. So let's just jump to the slide sorter view. I think it really helps to better understand the structure of the template. So as you can see here in the beginning of the template, we have quick instructions, then we have opener slides. By the way, you can always click on any of the slides in the slide sorter view and then go to animations, and you can play the animations. So you can get a better feeling and understanding, what kind of animations are in each slide. That's awesome. And as you can see, we have these gray areas, so I guess these are the image placeholders, and we can insert photos into them, so we will definitely check that out. Alright, so let's continue, and next we have this alphabetical parallaxed image section, and I think this is one of the most interesting features of this template. So as you can see, we have a letter in the center, and the rest of the shapes basically replicate the shape of the letter. For example, let's try this one. So we have letter K, and the rest of the shapes have letter K shape as well. That's interesting. So we will have a closer look into one of these slides. Next we have welcome slides, main slides, and next we have team slides. Yeah, it's always good. Then we have some timeline slides. So timeline slides are basically, let me just show you one of these slides, are a couple of slides that help you to illustrate some kind of timeline. So as you can see, the next slide is connected to the first one, and then we have the next slide, and yeah, that's really useful when you would like to illustrate some kind of timeline, company history or project history, anything like that. Let's get back to slide sorter view. And after timeline, we have process step section. So that's useful as well. Let's just check out one of these slides and let's see what kind of animations we have there. Yes, we have some spinning stuff right here. Interesting. Infographics, always useful. Image gallery. And at the end we have some maps and we have some device mockups. That's cool. So 480 unique slides in total, and light and dark version. And that's awesome. So let's get back to our alphabetical parallaxed image section. I think that sounds really interesting. And let's just grab one of these slides and have a closer look. So for example, slide 56, let's just double click it. And as you can see, let's just zoom out a little bit. As you can see here in the center, we have this letter K, and the rest of the shapes basically replicate the shape of the letter K. So that's looking interesting, and let's just give it a full screen preview and see what kind of animation do we get here. Nice. So as you can see, it looks like the letter K is pulsing and moving the rest of the shapes. That's really interesting. And one more interesting thing is hiding in the selection pane. So if we go to selection pane, we can see all of the objects, all of the elements that make up this slide. So here in the beginning, as you can see, we have some text boxes. So we can always click on the eyeball icons to, hide or show any of the objects. And next we have these adjustments layers, and these layers are basically semi-transparent rectangles with gradient fill, semi-transparent gradient fill. And as you can see, we can deactivate, for example, this gradient, and we can choose any other gradient fill. So that's really awesome because you have multiple options, to color grade your slide. And let's just leave it at adjustment custom number 4. Thing looks beautiful. And another interesting thing that we can do with this slide, let's just actually deactivate guides. We don't need them, so we'll have a cleaner look. And another interesting thing that we can do, we can go to we can just right click and choose format background, and we can add a photo as a background to our slide. So let's just go to picture and let's choose a picture. For example, let's choose this one, and now we can preview it on the full screen. And now we should be getting this alphabetical parallax action going on. So it's looking really interesting. And as you saw previously, you can change the gradient, and of course you can insert any photo that you want. So that's a pretty interesting feature of this template. So yeah, let's just get back to the slide sorter view, and let's just check out one of those opener slides. I think this one with the triangle looks really interesting. So let's see how easy it is to insert a new picture. So let's just go to home once again, arrange, selection pane. Let's just hide all of the elements. Let's just unhide the image placeholder. Now we get this icon. Let's click on it. Let's insert new image, for example, this one. Now let's just show all of the elements, and now let's just give it a preview. And let's see what kind of effect do we get. So that's really interesting. Right and left movement. Looking beautiful. All right. And the last thing that I would like to check out, while testing out this PowerPoint template, is how easy it is to change the color palette. So let's just go to slide sorter, view. And let's say we would like to change the colors. So let's just go to design. Let's go to this small triangle, expand it, colors, and let's just choose a new color palette. For example, this one, material green. Let's try it out. So as you can see, the dark version has updated. As you can see, all of these dark slides have green, but the light version still has this color version. So I guess the correct way to set the new color palette would be first going to view, slide master. Because here in the slide master, as you can see, we have two slide masters. So one is for the dark version and one is for the light version. All right. So when we click on the dark version, we can go to colors and set the color palette. So now it should be set to material green. So that's good. And now let's go to the light version. So this is the master slide. And now let's go to colors and let's choose the same one. Material green. All right. And now let's close out the master view. And let's open up the slide sorter view, and as you can see, all of the slides now have the same color palette. Well, except the color gradient overlays, because I guess they have to be different. But I mean, all of the elements and all of the infographics, they have different colors. So that's really awesome. With one mouse click, you can change 480 slides. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick test drive of one of the most popular PowerPoint templates currently, ThePress PowerPoint template. So if you enjoyed the review of this template, feel free to check it out. Link is in the video description, and I'll see you in my next video.